is that real? Wow. It smells like medicine.
Welcome back to the Sharehouse. Today we review KSI and Logan Paul's Prime.
But we don't have any, so let's go get them.
Oh, the 12-year-olds have been here. They've depleted the stock.
$9 per litre for the Prime, and then there's $6.67 per litre for the Powerade. Just shocking.
What I'm not excited for is how much this all costs collectively.
I didn't get a bag.
We have the Prime.
And we also picked up some Gatorade to compare.
And let's compare, shall we? We're gonna start with Blue Raspberry. Full disclosure, I've tried the Prime Gambit before, but I haven't tried them in around 8 months.
Yeah, I have not tried any of it ever at all. All I've heard is you talk about it and know things about it. I'm very in the dark, so this is exciting for me.
This is actually a perfect time to be trying these beverages because Logan Paul's currently getting cancelled again.
Logan Paul is refunding people he scammed if they promise to stop suing him for the vastly larger amount he may owe them.
Well, he's not getting cancelled as much as we'd like him to for his crypto scams and whatnot, so that's fun.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I gave him money today.
Yeah, so much. But hey, this is the Blue Raspberry flavor. You know the deal. Good, fine, and bad. That's how we review these beverages. And without further ado, a chib. Wow.
Oh my God. Is it?
That's exactly how I remember
Bro,
it.
how is that real?
It tastes like cordial, right? Just like syrup cordial.
It's so strange, but it's also got like a big bubble of like it's like a lichen, but with no flavor, and then just surrounded by cordial like sugar.
It's so sweet. Just so aggressively sweet, and it gives the mouth feeling if you were to bite into a citrus fruit or into a sour candy. You know what I'm saying? Like it tingles your mouth.
The aftertaste is like very much like a warhead, like a soury aftertaste.
And to note, for those that have no idea what Prime is, this is supposed to be a no sugar hydration beverage. James Smith, a YouTuber that lives in Australia, did a whole video that show you that they're not actually very good for hydration. We'll show you a bit of that now.
And there's just a lot of wasteful things that are in here, such as branched chain amino acids and vitamins, which are only going to negate and slow down the rate in which you can absorb nutrients from this.
They boast so many electrolytes. A lot of them are the wrong electrolytes for hydration. And barely any sugar, but so many artificial sweeteners. And you can taste it immediately. You need to water them down to enjoy them, in my opinion.
Yeah, I reckon so. And it's strange how they had so many resources to try and create a product, but as you say, they got them all wrong. It's just odd. Serving suggestion: consume 1 whole bottle pre or post workout. Consume no more than 1 serving per day.
So they really do.
So we're gonna
boast.
be careful.
Yeah, they really do boast that this is an exercise beverage, but it just does not do that for you. Plus, it's so like, imagine exercising and then drinking something so sweet. I gotta say this. I love Casey Neistat, but Casey Neistat. He's so much of an advocate for these drinks.
I genuinely like your more than I like Gatorade. And I'm not saying that because I'm friends with you. I just think it's a genuinely like better product.
They do not taste good. I have a sweet tooth and this is not good. Oh, I hate these beverages.
I think before I rate it, I just want to give it one more sip because I feel like I'm not very
that's a huge
familiar
sip.
with.
You poor man.
Dude, I tipped it and so much came out.
That's on you, buddy.
It's these bottles, they get you.
Oh, he's gone the chug. He's opened the throat.
I'm gonna go bad. There's really nothing special about that.
I'm
bad
surprised you
for the
needed
blue
another
raspberry.
taste for that to know that it was bad.
It was a new sense. It is like it felt like a unique drink. So I was like, I want to make sure I know how I feel about this after the new fresh taste.
Lock in bad for me, 100%. It's so disgustingly sweet in an awful way. No. Let's move on to Gatorade.
So to rival the blue raspberry, we've picked up a Gatorade Glacier Freeze. So a bit of blue versus blue action. For those not familiar with Gatorade, it is like the go-to hydration drink in Australia. Like my dad is a long distance runner and I saw these all the time. Gatorade, Powerade.
We can say the world. I'd say pretty comfortably Gatorade's had the monopoly in the market for so many years. And it's been scientifically proven that it does actually help with sports hydration. This is also a no sugar variant. So I feel like that's a fair comparison to a no sugar beverage as well. And was the last one's like slightly clear, right? This is a bit more blue.
Yeah, this is much more blue.
Fantastic.
Might I say a lot less ingredients as well
Interesting.
compared to the Prime.
Oh, it's got a different stink to it for sure. I'm definitely getting the glacier part of it. I don't know how. I hate when they title beverages like that.
Yeah, it's like, tell me what it is. Give me the basic flavor of what it is.
Glacier free. It's like any men's deodorant. It's like, oh, motocross extreme. I don't want to smell like that. Motocross is dirt and fuel. Who wants to smell like that?
If you're a car boy who loves cars.
Oh, I love cricket. Hey, Chip.
Hey, Chip. The Gatorade.
Whoa. Much more subtle. Of a flavor.
See, I'm looking at this not from like an enjoyment of drinking a drink perspective. I'm like, how it feels to like it feels like it's good for me. This one feels a lot better for me. It's not like assaulting me with sugars and all this other artificial stuff. It's just like, this is a drink with a little extra something that's gonna hydrate you.
I don't think I want to go for a run, get home, and then be assaulted by sweet things. Like, you go exercise and you feel really good about yourself. Having a nice glass of water is fantastic because you feel like, oh, I'm still doing great for my body. Having one of these doesn't feel like I'm doing very good for my body at all.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's kind of like a very, very, very extremely diluted version of the Prime. And so it still feels like you're drinking water, which I think I'd much more enjoy drinking that after a run than this.
100%, yeah. I'm gonna call it fine.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Yeah, there's nothing pizzazzy that jumped out, but it's there to serve a purpose, and I call it fine.
I wouldn't buy it again. I would not buy that again. That's not my flavor of choice. Truthfully, the tropical is my flavor of choice every single time. I love that Gatorade.
I'm just a water boy, so this is an exciting day for me because you wouldn't catch me buying Powerades, Gatorades, or Prime drinks, energy drinks. Like, it's so out of my field that it's fun.
So funny that they made a hydration beverage aimed at kids. I'm like, just kids, just drink water. You just don't 100%.
Need this. I'm a water boy through and through, I must say.
Next up is the lemon lime flavor against, I think, just straight lemon from Gatorade.
No, this is lemon lime. They're just different colors. That one's green, this one's yellow.
Perfect comparison. I think we should get stuck into it, my friend.
Yeah, well, look at this lemon limey from the Prime first. Once again, very clear, yeah.
Clear. So they've got no artificial colors. I guess they can boast that, right? Can they boast that? Are they boasting that?
It looks like you've squeezed lemon juice into water when you look at it through the glass, is the impression I'm getting.
Symbols are saying 10% coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCAAs.
True. BCAAs, let's go.
Antioxidants and 834 milligrams of electrolytes. That is a lot of electrolytes. I feel like you're just going to piss them all out.
I know. We're going to have a big wee after this. I can feel it already.
Or we just go for a massive run. I am not seeing anything here, but what I am seeing on the bottle water, fruit juice from concentrate, coconut water, 10%, food, acid, acidity regulators, magnesium citrate, natural flavoring sweeteners, L-isoleucine, L-leucine, L-valine, cellophane, antioxidants, vitamin E, and A, B6, and B12, and a BCAA blend.
Nice.
I don't think 12-year-olds need it.
No, that's so much stuff. That's crazy.
And you just be, okay.
Well, let's give it a go.
I think you could just mix water and salt and probably get a better opportunity.
Chib.
Oh.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, that's a lot better than the blue raspberry.
It doesn't taste natural at all.
Yeah.
What you were saying before rings so true. I think if I were to get Warheads, put them in a glass, let them sit for an hour, and then drink that water, that's the flavor I'm getting. That hyper sweet. My teeth feel gritty despite the lack of sugar.
Yeah. I feel like if I were to have a fun drink, a bit of like a special naughty drink, that could be on the cards. But from the perspective of like a hydrating kind of workout drink, I don't know. I can already feel my head kind of pounding from all the stuff we're drinking.
This smells like dishwashing product.
Yeah.
Get that in your nose.
Yeah, it really does, to be honest, now that you put it that way.
When I first drank this one months ago, I actually enjoyed it. And now I'll finish this for the sake of I have to. But not stoked. Hang on. Just give me a second. You drink some.
Oh my god.
You struggling, huh? What the BCAA is getting to you? Joel Harris, the first man to get his stomach pumped from
See, from the perspective I said before, I'm going to give it a bad. Like, it's
Okay.
I just don't feel like it is ideal for any of the things it is boasting it should be for. I feel like this is good if I'm sitting on the computer playing a game, as I'm sure a lot of Logan Paul and KSI's fan base do. But in terms of workout, nah.
Yeah.
I just chug water. Like, this is too much of a weird thing to like enjoy and feel like I'm nourishing myself after working out, you know?
I remember the last time I drank these, I can happily say online, I shat my pants so hard. Whatever's in this is already making my tummy gurgle.
We should go for pasta after this. What's your rating?
Yeah, absolutely bad.
Bad.
Bad for sure. Onto Gatorade.
Onto the Gatorade indeed. So, Gatorade, no sugar, lemon lime.
Oh,
Much more yellow, a lot more urine-like than the Prime.
I don't know why I'm getting excited about having color. I feel like these taste radioactive, so they should have color.
Yeah.
These don't. They shouldn't have any color.
It's weird, but quality-wise, they're like the black and white part of the Wizard of Oz, and this just opens the doors to when Dorothy waking up in color.
Shout out to Dorothy.
Hey, Chib, I love Dorothy.
Again, a subtle. It's just kind of flavored water at this stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the benefits of Gatorade is you're not really supposed to taste that much flavor because you're supposed to be working out with it.
100%. I think I like that better than the other Gatorade so far. I think I do enjoy the lemon lime. Like the Prime lemon lime almost had me at fine.
Yeah.
But this Gatorade has me at good. I feel like this is the one that you drink alongside doing stuff. I'm gonna have some more.
Gotcha. Okay.
I enjoy a lemon lime. What can I say?
I'm gonna go with fine. I think it was fine. I don't think it's my favorite Gatorade flavor, but it is in the non-sugar variant, so it is a different experience. I think the last one we're about to taste is a sugared version. But again, like exactly what we were saying, and we'll continue to say it, if I'm exercising, I am not wanting to have these. I don't want to shit myself post-workout. Whereas a Gatorade does exactly what you want. It's still got a bit of sweetness, so it's a bit exciting. It's a bit different to water. But it's not too sweet that it's just insulting your face.
100%, yeah.
This is an insult.
Well-
Drinking this is an insult to my tongue.
Time to drink some more.
So for these next two, we can't really do a direct comparison because these flavors are so their own flavors in the Prime that there wasn't really anything that was comparable in the Gatorade lineup. So we've got Tropical on standby,
Got a Red Boy.
but I know for a fact that Ice Pop is a cherry flavor, and I know that Glowberry is an apple, a sour apple type thing.
Well, they almost fall under a bit of a tropical vibe, but yeah, we'll do what we can.
I think we'll stand alone with these. Let's start with Ice Pop. I hate this one.
Really?
I'm going to let you smell it out the gate.
Because if you had all of the Primes.
Yeah, get your nose in front of that. I've had all the Primes.
Oh my god. Oh, what is this, man? It smells like medicine. It's like a very medicinal, like cough syrup type.
Cough syrup is the overall smell for sure.
Jesus. All right.
Ice Pop.
Ice Pop.
Another-
I'm not even going to pour myself that much. I'm already very discouraged at this.
Another slightly clear but yet foggy beverage that we get to enjoy.
Lemon juice Bevo. Let's go.
Cheers.
Chib.
That smell.
I'm going to block my nose and drink it.
Oh my god. Who wants a cherry flavored beverage that isn't Dr. Pepper? Who is asking for that?
That's so strange. It's just like a residual, like, thing on the taste buds. It's just, it doesn't want to be here. My mouth is going to war right now with these flavors.
What infuriates me is the amount of celebrities that have come out and just lied to the people's face as they say to Logan Paul in front of a camera, "Oh, that's so good."
Do they get paid off? How does it work?
I think it's just you're around a billionaire. You're going to say yes in the hopes that they just send you free stuff for their kids or do a cameo for them.
Yeah, right.
It sucks. It's so objectively bad. The only YouTuber that's kept it real, Nick DiGiovanni and Uncle Roger did a
Right.
YouTuber product review, and they said this.
Oh, it's like dishwashing detergent. F tier.
They didn't like it, and they're one of the first YouTubers that I've heard openly speak out about it, because everyone's so fearful of Logan Paul and KSI. Logan Paul's
Yeah.
a scumbag. I used to be such a fan, and it hurts to say because I was a fan, and I was a fan of KSI, but the fact they've teamed up makes it worse. Logan Paul's a scam artist. All he's been doing is scamming. He doesn't seem at all like a real person. He comes out with this garbage beverage. I was excited about it when it first came out. And then I found out CoffeeZilla did all those videos on how Logan Paul's just scamming people out of millions of dollars.
Oh my God.
That guy, bad.
Yeah, I'd say bad. This is a really fiery episode for you, Mac.
Oh.
I'm enjoying the energy.
I want Logan Paul to get what he deserves. I want him to burn a little bit. You know what? He doesn't deserve to still be in the public eye after all that he continues to do.
Yeah.
And he got recently good press because he fought Dylan Dennis, who's a bigger scumbag than he is, and Logan Paul looked good by comparison. Dylan Dennis is just more of a scumbag. Logan is still a scumbag, but the public had to side because it's a fight, and that's what the public do.
100%.
So they sided with Logan.
It's almost a good publicity stunt to like put them both together to make Logan look good. That's
It
crazy.
was kind of genius marketing. This is... Look at that red, that deep red.
Yes, that gets me excited.
I would drink this at a cocktail party. I'm giving myself a massive palate cleanser. We deserve this.
Well, you earned it, pal. You earned it.
This is a Gatorade Tropical, and I'm just so excited. Hey, cheers
Hey, Chip.
to a palate cleanse. Just magic.
That's nice.
a
That's like a
nice
fun
beverage.
drink, but it also still tastes like it's good for you. Like it's got purpose. It's doing good things in your body.
I know that Prime does have their competitor to this, their own tropical version,
Yeah.
and it is so bad. When I say it's like the ice pop, it's like the ice pop in all the medicinal ways, but worse. That was my least favorite. This
Yeah.
is so pleasant, magnificent. I'm just so happy. I'm happy again. It makes me forget about all the crimes Logan Paul's committing and getting away with.
True.
Thank you, Gatorade.
It's a nicer mindset to be in, really. Gatorade, you really got it done.
If you're 12 years old and watching us, shout out to you. We're not catered to you, but you're still here and we love you.
We love ya.
Secondly, don't buy Prime. If you're an athletic 12-year-old, as I was playing under 14s for basketball,
Yeah.
warming the bench, maybe buy yourself a Gatorade for the car trip home, a non-sugar one.
Sure, but also have your Red Bull phase, have your Monster Energy phase,
Yeah.
but it
Don't have a Prime phase.
Prime is just like not the one you want to go for. Like it's cool having influencer foods around. Like I am a fan of some of the Beast bars despite their critical panning. But yeah, this one just isn't it. You got to be honest with what's good and what's not, no matter who the person is manufacturing it.
Yeah, I like KSI still, despite him partnering with Logan Paul. But I would say to KSI's face, you have produced a god-awful beverage. Truly disgusting. With that being said, let's try Glowberry.
Glowberry, our final Prime of the day.
This one's supposed to be rare. This one's supposed to be so exciting. It's a sour apple berry flavor with sweeteners. And boy, does it have sweeteners. I'd assume all of them.
My
I'd
God.
assume as many sweeteners as they could put in one bottle, they have. This one, slightly more sugar.
Yeah. We'll see what kind of difference it makes. Still looks the same.
Like garbage. Like sewer water. This is sewer water. I think that's what we've paid to drink.
It's like a sour apple-y sniff.
Yeah, that's exactly the flavor. Despite it being called Glowberry. It smells the nicest, truthfully.
Yeah, I'm interested. I wonder if there will be a Prime that sways me. Anyway, Chip.
Chib to that. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah,
Not that sweet.
it's a drink.
For the one that has more sugar than the others by 0.4 grams. Not that, it doesn't give you that I'm never going to sleep again feeling.
Yeah. I kind of like that. I must admit.
I'm not very well versed in apple flavored things.
Yeah.
It's not something I consume other than juice.
I think there is like an apple warhead, which I would compare it to
Yeah.
again. Otherwise, yeah, no, I agree with you on that one.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that at all. I don't think I'm gonna venture into the realm of good.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Call it a fine.
You call it a fine?
I'd call it a fine for sure.
Is that the first?
First
Fine?
prime fine.
Wow. Hey.
Otherwise, they're all bad.
And they've got so many other flavors that just haven't been released here as well.
It's true, yeah.
What, part 2? Not suitable for children under 15 years of age.
Oh,
Whoa!
so that's why it's
What?
rare. They don't get the kiddies on it. How did we just buy it in a store?
Oh, this bottle's supposed to glow in the dark.
Whoa.
They all say not suitable for children under 15 years of age.
Yo, despite their target audience being about that
age.
you reckon?
Why would they put that? These aren't the energy drinks.
Well,
either.
maybe they have to put that because of the shit that's inside them.
True.
Otherwise, I'm sure they wouldn't put anything on it to prevent anyone from buying and drinking it.
So,
I'm so
yeah.
glad this is over.
Across the board, bad. Prime bad.
Brian Bad.
I would tell you. We'd tell you if it was good.
Yeah, it'd probably benefit us if we told you it was good.
I just don't understand why they've made something so sweet. And they sponsor some of the world's greatest athletes
Yeah, that's crazy.
that have all had to put their face to it and say, I like drinking Prime.
It's weird. It's really weird. It feels very corporate, very like money kind of like they don't feel like genuine sponsorships or representation.
That's a really good point. Every time I see a famous athlete partner in, I'm thinking they've just gotten a bag, a massive bag. Because
Yeah.
there's no chance that people would willingly sign up for this. Unless they've got, I'm seeing a lot of older, not influencers, celebrities, just be excited to work with them because their kids are fans.
Yeah.
So, I'll go do this thing with Logan Paul and hold a Prime bottle because my kids are fans.
Yeah.
But to put my name to this, I just wouldn't want to. If I couldn't drink it myself, as an athlete, why would I put my name to it? Millions of
I know.
dollars.
I'd want to be using it every day if I was to really, really rep something like something that's actually just something I use.
But the money that they'd get from this.
God.
They're the official sponsor of the UFC.
Yeah.
It's a garbage beverage, but money talks. They sold
Money
1 billion
talks.
bottles in a year. So money talks, right?
God.
Interestingly enough, just a tidbit that probably won't even go on the episode, but if you've
Yeah.
stuck around this long, shout out to you. They aren't the founders. Logan Paul didn't go, I'm going to make a beverage.
Right.
gonna do
they just
this.
brought it to him and was
A company brought it to him, and then he got KSI on board. So they're not even the full stakeholders. It's not like it's
Yeah.
50% KSI, 50% Logan Paul. There's so many other powers that be. And maybe that's not news to you or to others, but I thought if you're going to bring a product to someone, you'd bring just something better than this. You take out a couple of the sweeteners, and I reckon these could be contenders.
Yeah, like definitely comparable to the Gatorade. They're just like Gatorade on crack. Like they're just like really amped up there a bit.
If you watered down all of these, I think there'd be a much better experience.
Yeah. So we've teed them up best to worst in our opinion, like mostly Gatorade up the top, where the tropical Gatorade was very much our favorite across the board, followed by the lemon lime, followed by a prime that snuck its way in. The glowberry was actually a lot of fun, which I think just trumped the glacier freeze Gatorade.
That kind of tastes like pool water a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the freeze. We
But
start
in
to
a
move
good
down
way.
this end. Yeah, in a good way.
And then at the end, we got the rest of the primes.
Yeah.
We got the lemon lime, we got the blue raspberry, and at the very end, we got whatever this ice pop disgusting concoction medicinal. End this pod, please.
To end it off, we're going to try all of them at once. All right.
Okay. I don't feel good about
We don't have to
this.
drink the whole thing.
It's got like it's red, but it's got this blue cloud just wafting through it.
I'm so excited.
Hey,
Cheers.
Chip.
What are you getting the most of there?
I'm getting a touch of the apple, and that's about it. The glowberry is a very strong flavor.
I'm getting a lot of the ice pop.
Really?
Yeah, the ice pop, that cherry flavor.
Oh, I can smell the ice pop.
On the whole, that's a better beverage than all of those.
Yeah, honestly, that's good. That's been the Sharehouse, I think.
Like, subscribe. Oh, God, please. We paid $30. We want to make that money back one day.
Yeah, no, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson here today. If you try Prime, please email us sharehousepod@gmail.com, @sharehousepod on all socials.
And hey, if you watch this far, go buy Prime. And make sure to tell someone you love them today. Bye.
Bye. Get out of my life. Get out of here.
With the... No.